Hey, what's up, guys? How we doing? Are we live? Yes, we are live. All right, good. All right, let me go check out the charts. See where we're at. Okay, there's Nas. Nas is pushing up. This is still here. Move this over here. I'm looking for a sell on Nas because the daily bias is bearish. And it never swept these lows. See these lows down here? It's got all this liquidity down here that it never swept yet. I'm expecting it to drop, guys. But anyway, let me check around the horn here. US 30s right in the middle. Get rid of this. US oil. Let me see something here. I'm missing an indicator here. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Go. Sorry, guys. Let me just straighten this out here. Get darker. I like it a little darker. Fine. Red. And that's it. Guys, this is FluidTrades SMC Lite indicator. Man, I'm still a little sick. We're getting better though. Yeah, this puts supply and demand zones on the chart. I like it, man. It's a free version. I'm not an affiliate. There is a paid version. I don't know what it does, but this works pretty good for me, man. I kind of like this. So I tried it out one day and I ended up keeping it. I must have closed it by accident. I don't know what happened with that. Anyway, let me get to gold. To Nas. Let me watch Nas for a minute. Oh, joking here, guys. Anyway, we had a nice win yesterday on Nas, man. I don't know if you guys were there. The whole trade, it was about 40 pips. Nice quick scalp. That's what I like to do in the afternoon. Just grab a quick scalp and then go fishing. So we try to get at least 20 pips, and then we get out of here and get on with our day. You know, like I said, if you can get 20 pips every day, be positive 20 pips every day, man. You'll be driving a Lambo in no time, man. That's your thing. It's not my thing, but I've been telling guys I'm thinking about trying a prop firm. I never did it before. There's one supposed to be dropping from this dude. He's a well-known guy, man, in the industry. I'm a little leery of these things, man. And, a lot of this crap turns out to be scams, but I don't know this guy to be a scammer. Now that doesn't mean things can't go bad, right? I'm thinking about trying it, but I want to check it out first before I tell anybody I'm in it or anything like that. But I'm thinking about it. That's all. I don't really care for prop firms. I'd rather trade my own cash. They got too many rules. Like the way I trade, a lot of times I don't even put a stop loss. If I'm sitting here watching the trade, I don't put a stop loss because I see it might be going to the next thing. I could hedge it. I could take another position. I like to manage the trade myself. And I don't know if these prop firms, I never really looked at them seriously. I don't really know all the rules in them or anything. I'm sure they're all different. We'll see how this one is when it comes out. I'll check it out. I'm thinking about it. I probably won't do it, but I'm thinking about it. Only because of who's putting it out. I think Nas might drop here, but it's moving so slow. It's hard to tell what it wants to do. When you got these little candles, it's really not the best situation. Maybe we'll get some volume here in a little bit. Might be wanting to take a sell below here. If it breaks through and retests. It looks like it's what it wants to do now. We'll see. See if it rejects or if it pushes through. This girl. All right, it's punching through. Let's see if we get a retest, guys. All right, see it's going back up now. This demand zone and this supply zone, when a candle pushes through, it'll disappear. But if the candle doesn't close below it, it comes back, because it's not violated. It's not considered violated. Same with these fair value gaps, a lot of, these fair value gaps. I still think we might come down here. Let's see what it does. See if it rejects off this fair value gap. Okay, it's going to head down. Let's see if it comes back and retest. Let me check gold real quick. If it comes back to here, I might take it for a sell, guys. Let me get ready. Okay. Well, maybe not. Let's see what it does there. Okay, I'm going to take it for a sell, guys. I'm in. All right, there's the entries right here. Let me put a thing there. All right, let's see what happens here, guys. All right, I'm up 3 pips. 4 pips already. So let me go up to a higher time frame here. See something. I mean, this could come all the way down, guys. If it's coming down, it could go pretty far, you know? I'm not going to pretend I know where it's going, but I'm just saying, if it's truly bearish, it could easily come down there. Now we do have this here on the 3-minute. I'm going to make that my TP. I'm going to take profit here, guys. So that's at 17935.5. Okay. We'll put a line there so we see it. Right about there. That's the trade, guys. You guys see that? Hope so. Can't see me though. Can you dig it? Give me a like, guys. All right, we're in a trade here, guys. We're in a sell on Nas. And it's looking good, man. Just moving slow. That's the only thing I don't like, you know? All right, we're in drawdown. If you're going to put your stop loss, I guess it would be on the other side of this. Okay, 9 minutes till the 2 o'clock candle. We should get some volume at 2 o'clock. Hopefully it'll go our way. Man, my chest is clogged up. Ugh. All right, we're in a little drawdown here, guys. No big deal. Don't overtrade with your lot size, guys. So I don't care about drawdown because I use a lot size that's smaller than I'm worried about, you know? I think it's going to drop. I can feel it, man. Drop. Eh? I put the whammy on it. Fix this. Oh, darkness. I had to plug the computer in. I had to make some slack on the cord. All right, who's in this trade? Anybody in it? All right, let's talk about it. What are we going to do with all the money when we win? Lambos, boats. It's going right to my boat fund. I got a lake right down the block, man. All I need now is a nice boat. Let's see what's going on with gold. That's right in the middle. US 30. Like it's coming down. 6 minutes till the 2 o'clock candle. As long as it gives us a lower high, we're good here, man. Gave us a lower low. Now we just need a lower high and another lower low. And we're good as gold, baby. Good as gold. Oil. Yeah, oil's right in the middle. It is rejecting off this. There is like a support line here. This fair value gap is, you see them all rejecting off this fair value gap. Could be a buy. But if I wasn't in Nas already, I'd probably take it. Gold looks like it's going up. Let me put an alarm here. If it breaks through this zone. Okay, we got an alarm on gold. If it breaks through this supply zone here, and we're not looking, we should get the alarm. Well, US 30's coming up too. It's inching its way up. Well, there it goes down. Is Nas doing the same? Nas and US 30 don't really move together, man. I mean, they do sometimes, but gotta remember, Nas is just tech. So US 30 could be doing nothing and some tech news could come out and Nas go flying. Seen it plenty of times, you know. Okay, we're forming a little resistance up here, which is good. Hopefully we'll reject out of there now. Hey, did you guys see that video? They said there was aliens at the mall at Miami. That was crazy, right? I'll tell you, there was a ton of cop cars there, though, man. I mean, I find it hard to believe that if aliens come, you know, they're going to go to the mall. You know, that just, you know, doesn't make sense to me, man. But man, there was so many cop cars there. They said for some kids fighting, man. That's a big response, man. You don't want to do anything bad in Miami, man. You have a fight at the mall, 100 cop cars show up. Crazy. That's the only thing that makes me think maybe it was something else. You know, it had to be something else going on. Maybe it's something that we don't even know about. You know, I mean, I like to believe in aliens, you know. I think there's aliens out there, and I think they come here, but I don't think they go to the mall. That's my only problem with that story, you know. So, come on, guys, give me a like, man, if anyone's there. Let me know you can hear me. Give me a W in the chat. We're about to make some money here, man. Let's get happy. The only thing worrying me right now is this zone. I hope we can push through it. See some rejections off it here. We just got a sell signal. Okay, we're almost at break even. And we're looking good, my friends. We're looking good. Okay, we're at break even. We are out of drawdown, my friends. Oh, we were out of drawdown. $2 candle, 2 o'clock. Didn't really do nothing. I guess they gave us that sell candle, but not really much volume. Oh, gold went up. Let me check gold. We got our alarm on gold. Why this thing always shrinks, man? The NASDAQ is kind of hanging around there, right in the middle of our zone. I'm not crazy about that. I don't like the way it came down and came right back up so strong, even stronger than it went down. See what I mean? I gotta turn the AC on, guys. Hold on. Okay, broke that high. That's another bad sign. It's not the end of the world, but it's not good. What's gold doing? Gold came back down below our thing. I gotta take that out of there now. It's just gonna drive me crazy. My gold's dropping. Oh, Nasdaq's dropping too. Go to the 3 minute. Make this bigger. All right. Back in profit or back at break even. I like that big wick. I like that rejection wick. All right. Beautiful. Boat money incoming. Here comes that boat money. Get out of there. Where you guys from, man? If anyone's there to see me trade before, you know I like to protect my capital. Once I get like 20 pips, 20 something pips, I'm inclined to move my stop loss to break even and take a little profit, at least 50%. And then I'll let the rest ride. Now, sometimes, it depends how the candles are moving. I mean, if this thing just starts printing nice candles down, I'm just going to let it go until it comes to a stall, until it stalls out, But this would be our first target, like I said. But if it starts stalling out over here and I'm up, 20 something pips or whatever it is, I'm not afraid to take some money off the table, man. There's nothing wrong with paying yourself, guys, you know? Okay, we're on a little support area here, guys. See? A little support here. We got to break through this. That's the next step. We got to break below these. We got like two, what do you call it? Double bottoms there. We got to break that. Even if we just wick through it the first time, that's fine. MACD is showing us that we're going down. The green army is starting to lose. The red army is advancing, guys. Shout out to that guy. I can't remember his name. He had a good channel. He might still have it. But he was trading crypto on the 1 minute chart. He's called War on the 1 minute chart. I used to like that channel. He would, like, while he was trading, he would put in like army clips, war scenes from like Vietnam and stuff, and talk about the red army versus the green army. It was a pretty cool channel. Shout out to you, man. Whoever you, I can't remember your name now. Maybe I'll look it up later. That was a couple of years ago when I first started trading. I never joined his channel, but I used to like watching watching the videos. You got to be like obsessed with this, man, or else you're never going to get it, man. You got to be one to spend time on these charts. You're going to overcomplicate it. And then, you have to go through like a process of blowing accounts, overcomplicating things, And then all of a sudden you're going to realize, you know what, man, I'm just going to start with it, man. Just find a simple way to trade, stick with it, and manage your trades, and you start winning. You're going to lose. Are you going to lose? Of course. Do I lose? Of course. I just win more than I lose. I'm not a guru, man. I just use these simple indicators, man. And when you got like 2, 3, 4 things telling you, it helps. I mean, this thing could go wherever it wants. I don't care what kind of guru you are. This thing could change. Hey, what's up, buddy?
I went down a little bit. I think I actually went down a little bit. I'm already
You feeling better?
A little bit.
Okay, good.
I went down.
I'm gonna make dinner in about an hour.
Yeah, so I went down a bit. I don't feel like.
Good, bud. Good. I'm feeling a little better too. My son, he's got autism. Or Asperger's, I guess they call it. Come on now, just drop. Let's go. Uh-oh, I think I pissed it off. Yeah, there's a support here, man. This support is kind of messing us up now. You see it right here, too. It touched it right here. See it wicked into it here. It's a minor one, but it's having an effect. You got a fair value gap right here. You draw it out. And you guys do ICT? I was studying that a little bit. I couldn't really get into it, man. It's like going to college, man. But I took some things from it. Like these fair value gaps, they do come into play, man. You see it with your own eyes. So I'm very mindful of them now. That's why I have them on the chart. I'm not going to tell you guys where to put your stop loss. I don't like doing that. I mean, I'm willing to let it come up here and sweep liquidity and then come down if that's what it wants to do. I realize that that's something it might want to do. So. Let me just make this a little wider. It's up to you guys whether you want to do that or not. The session is bearish, right? The session bias. Shout out to Trade Sharp for making that little indicator for us. It's a handy little indicator. See, it's bearish. That's Trade Sharp session bias. Okay, so with that in mind, we're looking for sells. The daily bias, ICT Daily Bias, is bearish also. So that's why we were looking for sells. We got our signal. Well, I still think it's coming down. Hopefully, if it makes it up this far, it rejects off of this fair value gap and doesn't go all the way up to the supply. But if it does, I'm willing to, it's something I'm willing to deal with. We're in drawdown, guys. I don't know about you, man, but there's very rarely I enter a trade and there's no drawdown, man. It's just the way it is, I guess. I am down 17 pips. Okay, it bounced off that fair value gap. Let's hopefully it comes down now. Let's hope it rejects off it. There we go. Come on, baby. Keep coming down. Checking my trades here. Come on. Reject off it. Come on, baby. Like 20 pips in drawdown. 22 pips in drawdown right now. That's not my stop loss, guys, by the way. But I'll be willing to hold it till it comes up here. It may want to sweep this liquidity up here. See something here. a little bigger. What is a bigger fair value out there? I made it too small, man. Let's see what we got. Let's begin my pretty life summer. I gotta get a cup of coffee, guys. Nick Sean. That's my man, bro. You guys know Nick Sean? That's the guy that taught me. Just watching his videos, man. How to manage a trade, man. Very important. That's one thing. If you want to learn how to manage a trade, man, go deal with Nick Sean. He'll show you, man. You just that guy just takes a trade and then just hedges it, takes more positions until he wins. And I learned that from him, man. So shout out to Nick Sean. I just got a alert from him. That's why. He very rarely uses a stop loss. I'll use a stop loss if I have to go out. If I take a trade and I have to go out, but I don't really use them. I mean, I have a high tolerance for risk, I guess, and like I said, I use a smaller lot size than I really should be using on an account size. So let me get a cup of coffee, guys. Streaming. I got another subscriber, man. I got 14 now, bro. Getting there, man. All right, we hit TP yet? No? God damn it. We're coming down. We're coming to a fair value gap, a bullish fair value gap. See if we can erase it. We got a sell signal. It's good. About 5 pips in drawdown. Come on, close below it. Take it out. All right, we took it out. If the candle closes. All right, back to break even. Back in profit. Hopefully it'll push down now. Give us some profit. Give us 20-something pips at least so we can take a little profit and put our stops to break even. Have a risk-free trade for the rest of the day. This thing's too big now. All right, now our next thing is we got to push through this this demand zone here. Once we push through that, I'll be feeling mighty good about this trade. Here we come. Come on, baby, keep going. I love when sometimes, man, NASDAQ, that's why I like NASDAQ, because when it decides to go somewhere, man, sometimes it just gets there in a hurry, you know? It just starts printing nice candles, man. Boom, boom, boom. It doesn't pull, but it doesn't, if you missed it, man, it doesn't give you a chance to get in. Sometimes it doesn't even pull back, man. It just starts marching like the red or green army, man, marching. We're in profit here, guys. Very nice. Let's see if we can push through this. This is important now. We have to push through this zone. Come on. There's a bunch of buyers sitting there, I guess. You know, that's the only problem. We got a nice support here. There's a bunch of buyers sitting here. Come on, baby. Push right through. Let's go. Let's go, Nas. There you go. Beautiful. The Red Army. Taking no prisoners today, man. It came back because the candle didn't close below it. What are you going to do? The candle has to close below it to get rid of it. It rejected. I don't like that big wick either. I don't like that big wick, man. Okay, we push through. Let's see if we can hold it below. Let me see what this is. Okay, right to that 200 is about 24 pips. I'm going to take, if it makes it down to this 200 EMA, I'm going to take some profit and move my stops to break even. But it has to get there first. Oh, we got a lower low, which is a good sign. Come on, baby, let's go. Let's go, Nas. Still hasn't taken out the lows. That's why one of the main reasons why I want to take a sell here. You know, going back to break even now. Can you guys see that good? Give me a like, man. Come on, guys. Hook me up with a like, man. Here we come. Come on, baby. That's 10 pips. See if we can get to 25 pips. That would be nice. That's 12. Halfway there, baby. We got to push through this fair value gap, I guess. Yeah, right there. That's 27. I'm going to put a line there. That's 27 pips. I'm going to definitely, if If it makes it down there, I'm definitely going to do something, take some profit, and move my stops 2 pips in profit. All right, guys? And then I'm this much closer to the boat fund being complete, baby. Come on, man. I don't like these big rejection wicks here, man. You know, that's really a bad sign, man. If I had just turned in, I see these wicks, I'm looking for buys. If I just turned on the chart now, we are trading below that support zone, though, that little support that we had to break through. We're actually probably retesting it now. I think it was up here, right? Oh, it's right here with us. No, it was down here. Let me see. Yeah, actually, we're above it again. We're right back to our entry. It's actually this line. All right, I guess it's going to make us wait, right? Well, like I always say, we get paid to wait. Time is it? 2:36. Still in profit. I'm still in that trade I called out in the Telegram group. It was in a lot of drawdown, but it's coming back into profit, looks like. The GBP AUD trade. I'm 15 pips in drawdown, which is really nothing. So, actually less. So that's like a more like it's not really a scalp, That's like trading a hold for a couple of days because a lot of pips. Join the Telegram group, guys. I haven't been putting much trades in there because there's only a couple of people in there. When I get more people in there, I'll start putting more trades in there. Start paying more attention to it. All right, it's rejecting off there now. It's like stuck in the middle, man, between wicks. We're still biased according to the session. The trade sharp session bias indicator. Shout out to you, Trade Sharp. If you guys don't ever seen him, man, he trades London. He's on like 2 in the morning here in New York time. I'm in Florida at the same time. But he's a sharp kid, man. He's a good trader, that guy. I don't get to watch him much because I'm sleeping. But if I wake up or something, I'll throw him on for a few minutes, But I can't watch at 3 in the morning, I got to get some sleep, I do trade New York in the mornings, but it's hard for me to stream because I got to take care of the boys here too. So kind of like running around and doing things, and it's hard to stream while you're doing that. You know, I'm a single dad, so anyway, it is what it is, right, guys? Come down now. Come on, baby. What do they call this here? An onion? What do they call this? I don't know what I'm talking about. The Great Donvo. Celery. What is this? It's right at the entry, a little bit in profit, but very little. What do you guys think? Are we on the wrong side of history here or what? I don't think so, man. We made a lower low. It's not really in a rush to go anywhere. See if the 245 candle gives us any push. Come on, baby. 5 pips. You see it bounced off this fair value gap once already. We needed to push through. Once it pushes through, I'm taking profit. Right here on the other side. I measured it before. It was 27 pips. I mean, you could close the whole trade there if you want. You know, that's a nice day's pay, man. Depending on your lot size, you know, on your account and everything. But I'm gonna take like 75%, and I'll let the rest run. I'll move my stop loss up over here somewhere, maybe. I'm not gonna let it come all the way back there. It's giving back too much, you know. If it wants to come down, it'll come down. This was my original TP1. You can use that as TP2 if you want. If this thing just starts flying, man, I'm not closing until it gets down here, you know, but we'll see how it goes. It looks like it's printing a nice candle now. So let's see what it does. I hate when my phone turns off. Okay, we're about 11 pips in profit. Yeah, right now about 11. You guys, feel free to take profit anytime. You know, it's your money. Don't do what I'm doing. Do what's right for you. You know, there's nothing wrong with taking profit anytime out of these markets, man. They will wipe you out in 2 minutes and not care. So you got to act accordingly, man. You got to grab with 2 fists and get out of here. That's the name of the game. I think it wants to come down. What do you guys think? There's a little fair value gap there. It's like rejecting off. All right, just push through it. Now we're coming to the main one. Yeah, but like I was saying before, man, when you first start trading, you're going to be watching. I watch everybody, man. I'm retired, man. So I like watching. I like watching guys, and there's certain guys you're gonna stop watching. You start watching. You stick with a few guys. Everyone has their own journey, man. I probably blew like 15 accounts, but all small accounts. I never really put a whole bunch of money into an account when I was starting. I was smart enough to know that if I can't grow $100 account to $1,000, I can't grow a $10,000 account to 100,000. You know what I mean? So I blew a lot of accounts, and I've settled on this way of trading, man. After all that figuring and all that, man, I just picked a simple plan, and now I'm sticking with it. I am now up 23 pips, and I think I'm going to take profit here if it hits that black line, guys. That'll be like 27 pips. I think we measured it. If it hits it. Okay, I'm going to hit the button. I'm taking 75% off. As soon as it hits that black line, I'm hitting this button. Come on. Come on, baby. Let's get that boat. Backing off now. I'm ready to hit the button. What time is it? Oh, that was the 245 push there. I don't like that rejection wick again. God damn it. Might have backed off again. It's a no rush, huh, guys? Yeah, it's 27 pips. I wanted to reject off this fair value gap, guys. Doesn't look like it's gonna. It's almost gone already. Oh, one little hair left. There it goes. We are below that support zone. Maybe we're just retesting it. That's what I'm hoping. We're just retesting that. Now it's resistance. So maybe it'll just come down now after the retest. Come on, candle, flip. Flip bearish. Let's go. About 10 minutes to 3 o'clock. We'll probably get some volume at 3 o'clock. Hopefully it'll go our way. At least it didn't push through a resistance area there, which is a good sign. Not yet, anyway. Well, looks like it might, though. Come on, baby, let's go, man. Just drop. You know I'm going to win, so just surrender. Get it over with. All right, 10 minutes till 3. I'll tell you, time flies, man, when I'm streaming. Can't believe it's almost 3 o'clock already. Seems like I've been on here 10 minutes. What's going on over here? Anyway, it is what it is, guys. We're going to get it. Round and round and up and down. Go again. Wow, oil dropped. It's right on our zone. Oil might be a buy. I would say gold's a buy too, man. Kind of just hanging around there, man. At least we're in profit, even if it's a little. I'm about 13 pips. Guys, feel free to manage your money, man. It's your cash, you know. You do what's right for you. If you lost faith, take the profit and run. Me, I'm going to hold. That's just what I'm doing. Doesn't mean you got to do it. I would advise you guys to check out Nick Sean on. I was trying to think of his name the other day when I was on the stream, I think. Check him out on YouTube, man. That guy's cool. I like the way I trade. I kind of trade the same as him. Maybe that's why I like him. But I learned a lot of stuff from him, man. Just the whole attitude of how he does it, man. It's great. I had actually been trading this way before I found him. And he kind of verified everything that I was thinking, you know, like the way I trade with no stop loss. And I don't like to recommend that to people, though, man, because one, they think I'm crazy. You know, they brainwashed by all these gurus, you know. And two, it's risky, you know. But trading in itself is risky. But, you know, if you take a trade and you're worried about losing, you're probably you're risking too much, you know. All right, which way is it going, guys? I still think it's coming down, man. Here we come. Here we come. 255. We might get a push. One more minute. Let's see. Okay, it's 255. Let's see if we get a little volume here. A little push. No, not that way. The other way. There we go. Better. Round and round and up and down we go again. We got the mail already, Josh? There you go. Thanks, buddy. Hey, baby. Oh, I got a nice little check here, man. Beautiful. From my insurance company, a refund. Sweet. All right. Buy some H-bar with that, man. Any guys have H-bar? Oh, come on, Naz. I want to go look at H-bar now. Don't start messing around. I'm going to look at it. Wow. H-bar is doing good, man. This boat is getting closer and closer, man. Now, come on, Naz. Pull out of there now. Don't. Oh, there goes that fair value gap. There's a big one there, though. I don't think it's going to take that one out of the picture. Damn, man, coming back to the entry. What the heck was this? $2.58. 2 more minutes till 3 o'clock candle. What do you guys think, man? Still in profit, but very little. Not for nothing, man. That's why I like trading in the morning, man. Candles just move, you know? Much better than now, anyway. I mean, sometimes it's the same thing, but for the most part, there's more volume. All right, we're back to break even. Nope. Let's twist again like we did last summer. 1 more minute till 3. I hope this thing ain't going up now, man. We got the lower low. We got everything in our favor here, man. Session bias, daily bias. It may actually come to here and then sell off. Let's see. I can't believe these guys sent me a check. I wasn't expecting that, man. Sweet, man. That is sweet. This time's never been so good. Rip it. Okay, 3 o'clock. See what we got here. Okay. Hmm. Same deal with US 30. Okay, right back at break even. Just about. Hey, Val. Mm. Okay, back in profit. Yeah, it's really hard to trade at this time, man. I don't know, but we've been winning like crazy. So can't complain, you know. We win much more than we lose, man, for sure. Shit, we had like 17 wins in a row last week. When I first started, I started out streaming with like 12 wins in a row. Hopefully that's our lower high. And we'll come down, make another lower low, and hit our TP. 27 pips. Dun, dun, dun. In profit. Come on down, baby. We're waiting for you at the finish line. We're right at the entry, man. Right at entry. Come on, baby. Well, 3 o'clock candle didn't really do much. Let's see what it does now. We can get some movement. It's really dead, to tell you the truth. It's just ranging. Thursday. Friday. We got news tomorrow at 10. ISM manufacturing and consumer sentiment. Pretty big. I'm not trading tomorrow afternoon, guys, so I'll see you guys Monday after this. Okay, here it comes, man. Back in profit. I hope that's the last time I say back in profit for today. Right, guys? Hey, I guess I'm gonna have to say it again. I hope I get to say it again. Hey. Makes me wish I would have got out over here, you know. I'm at 23, 24 pips. Be done with it. My goodness. Especially if this thing decides to go the other way now. I'm going to say it again. Oh, oh, can't say it yet. Oh, it didn't let me say it. Fix the AC. Come on, Nas, let's go. I gotta go to the bank now. What are we gonna do? Okay, we're back in profit. There, I said it. Now here it comes now. It knows I gotta go, like 3:30. I gotta go to the bank. I gotta make dinner. Come on. Wrap it up. Let me see. Here it comes, guys. Come on. Here it comes. Finally. Bum, bum, bum. 3:14. The next candle's a 3:15 candle. Maybe that'll give us some volume. I don't know. We need a nice push down so I can get out of this trade with at least 20 pips. Just threw a demand zone there too. I might get out of this demand zone. See how many pips that is. That's 20 pips right there, man. That's 20 pips right there. I still got this button ready to push here, but no reason to push it. Nice 315 candle. It's going the wrong way. God damn it. Screw you guys. I'm going home. Who's that, man? Cartman. Screw you guys. Come on, man. Come on, man. Right back at the entrance. Well, it's a little bit of profit, but very little. If this candle rejects out of there, it's coming down, man. Let me speak it into existence. Well, it's a long wait for 20 pips, man. It is what it is. Ay. All right, it's pushing up a little, guys. You gotta wait. I still think it's coming down. All right, I gotta start. Let me start. I'm gonna put some rice on. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta start cooking a little bit here. Never felt so good. Okay. Yes. We'll get the rice started. Okay, you got the rice started. What do we got here? We hit TP yet? No, going the wrong way. My goodness. Oh, sorry about this, guys. It's a long trade. I'm usually out of here in an hour. Usually we take a trade and An hour, hour and a half. Usually doesn't take this long. There's no volume today. Well, at least I got the rice cooking. The other stuff I have to watch. I can't just throw that in a pot and leave it. Man, nice to get a little check in the mail. Nice little surprise, you know? I didn't even know it was coming. Don't tell my ex-wife I got a check. She'll be over here in 10 minutes. The heck was that? Did you guys hear that crunchy noise? What was that, Eva? Must have been outside. Weird noise. Even my dog's ears are up. Like, what was that? Oh, this thing's going the wrong way now, guys. I still think it's coming down. It's just like pulling back, you know. May come back to this fair value gap, retest it. If it pushes through, it's probably going to come to here. I'm going to have to sign off, guys, because I got to cook. It's 3:30 now. And I got to start cooking for these boys. I got to get to the bank. It's printing nice candles, too, going up. I don't like that. When Nas starts to move, man, it starts printing these nice solid candles like you see here. You won't see any red. Just, you know, if it starts that, forget it. then I know it's coming here at least. I'll deal with it if it breaks through here. I'll take a buy for the same amount. I'll figure out where it's going to go. You guys can close anytime you want, man. I hope some of you guys got out over here. That'd be nice to know. I still think it's going down, but we'll see what happens. I'll hang out a few more minutes. Let's see what it does. So far, I made like a double top. Okay, maybe it's rejecting off that fair value gap again. Hasn't violated it yet. Man, it's so undecided, man. I'll wait a few more minutes, guys, and I'm just gonna have to go cook. It's 3:35 already. Wow. Well, I'm still gonna hold, guys. You know, See what it does, guys. See if it comes down here and you want to get out. See if it'll come down to break even at least. You know, if it doesn't push through, if it keeps messing with that fair value gap, eventually it's going to push through and go up. I'm hoping that's not the case, but to tell you the truth, I'm tempted to take another sell there, man. You know, we'll see what it does. It's rejecting again. What the heck's going on here? I'll wait till 3:45, yes. Then I gotta cook. That's it. Reject out of there. Come on. They like to make me wait lately. I know I'm the king, though. I'm gonna win, man. One way or the other. If I gotta take a buy it up, close that, take profit, then sell it back down, I'll do that. The great Nick Sean, baby. Check him out on YouTube, Nick Sean, man. Guy's cool as could be, man. He says you could just open the chart and take a trade up or down, flip a coin. Pretty much right. The whole thing with trading, I always said, was it's like flipping a coin. It could go either way. You know? The only thing is, like, it's 50-50 shot, but when you get it right, you want to make 50 cents. And when you get it wrong, you want to lose 25 cents. Yeah, it looks like it wants to push up. We got a triple top, or it's going to blow past. There's no volume, man. That's 340. That's the. Oh, there we go. It looks like it's getting some volume now. Let's see what it does when it gets up here, guys. If it blows through this, I'm going to have to take a buy on it. But I gotta go cook, so I'll be doing that off screen, I guess. It probably won't break through here. How many pips am I down? Still not down, like small amount. Probably like 30 pips. Yeah. 30 pips. I mean, it's pretty big, but it's not big for me. We got in here. The place, if you're gonna put a stop, it would probably be up here above this swing high. But I don't put a stop. It's just me. I hate to see you guys lose money, man. It's not my intention, You guys know I'm not selling anything here. I'm just trading. It gets boring trading by yourself, Let's see. We're not dead yet. I know I'm not dead because I'm just going to let it go. I'll take a buy. I'll take another position. I'll do something. Here it comes, guys. That's it. That's the last hurrah for that thing, man. It's coming down now. Touching me. It's 19 pips right there. There's 23 right there. This comes down, guys. I'm going to take another sell right here and close it here. I may close both here because that'll be like 23, right? What was it? Yeah, that's 23 plus. That's 23. It's about 25 pips if I close both. I'm going to take this if it comes down. Oh, I got to sneeze.
a bitch. You're a bitch ass fucking loser.
Robbie.
I was fucking got knocked out. I know that. So fucking absolutely nothing.
All right, guys, I have to get off. I'm going to keep an eye on this, but I have to get off. I have to go cook. All right, guys? We're not dead yet, guys, so I'm going to check in on it later. I'll post in the group maybe or what happened here. But I've got this thing set to take a sell right here. We'll see what happens. Anyway, guys, thanks for coming by. Give me a like, please. And I won't be on tomorrow. I will be on Monday afternoon, guys. All right. So cheers, guys. Thanks for stopping by. And I'll see you guys Monday. Thanks, guys. God bless you guys, man. Be safe. Have a great day on purpose, my friends. Bye.